You big nonce!
Well, hello big nonces. It's Chainsaw here, doing the 90s reviews on a Wednesday. Got a game here for you. It's a great one. It's on the PC. It's called The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. This edition is a remake of the game. However, the original came out on the 90s, but the game is pretty much exact. Just the graphics have been updated on the game, and they've added sounds to the game. But other than that, the game is pretty much intact of its original form, and you can even select between the old graphics and the new graphics. So we're going to get on with this game and play a new game. As you can see, big nonces, the background there, that's the old graphics. Deep in the Caribbean, the island of Melee. That's where we're going there, big nonces. Nice island, quite tall island. I'm sure you agree. And here we go, big nonces. This is the new graphics, just came up here. Nice water effects there. Let's say they put a lot of detail into this remake. Ooh. Arr! That was my pirate voice there for you there, big nonces. Arr, big hearties. Aha. Not as good as Doug Bomb's pirate voice, of course, as you would have heard on that The Bloom video we just did recently. Good review, that one. You might want to check that one out after this. And here we go. Lots of credits here, big nonces. And then we'll get into the game. Hopefully not too much credits though. It's quite a strange cloud going past there, if you can see in the background. Not sure what that's about. It's weirdly shaped. If you're into cloud spotting, you might like this game. Just to watch the background, big nonces. A lot of people are into that sort of thing these days, staring at clouds. And here we go, big nonces. I'm about to begin. Hi. Guybrush Threepwood, that's you, and you're a pirate. Well, you want to be a pirate. Guy here
I'm over this
doesn't like being sneaked up on.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Don't think you can see properly.
Guybrush Threepwood.
I see.
I see.
So, you want to be a pirate, eh?
Hey,
You
wanna
look
be
more like a
pirate,
floor
eh?
inspector.
I'm not a floor inspector, no.
But if you're serious
Not
about
sure what
pirating,
floor inspectors do,
go
actually.
talk to the
I guess I
pirate
just go
leaders.
around expecting
You'll
floors.
find them in the scum
Sounds a bit of a bad career choice to me.
Thanks. I'll do that.
I'd much rather be a
Bye now.
pirate. Why now?
Seek my fortune.
He's off to seek his fortune.
Good luck.
Good luck, he says. Thank you very much. Might need it.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum.
The scum bar.
Right.
Gotta go to the scum bar, big nonces. Not sure whereabouts that is. Possibly Ashenden, big nonces. Here we go, big nonces. As you can see, you've got a pointer here. You can select different parts of the game and world. Poster here, so you can right click on that and you can examine the poster.
When there's only one candidate, there's only one
There's
choice.
different amount of options you can do on the game, and it will highlight it when you hover over it, and then you press the right mouse button to interact with the environment. So open door, hit right mouse button, and then it opens it. Into the bar. As you see, lots of pirates here. One swinging on an anchor-shaped light, by the looks of things. Dog there with a bone. Grrr, grrr, he says, grrr. Spiffy, I think his name is there on the sign, Spiffy. I can reply to him. I'll woof at him. Woof.
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 Ah, woof woof. Woof 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 off woof. Woof, Merrily Island. Woof, woof, woof. The Chuck. In a piratey type voice. Woof, the Chuck.
Woof, LeChuck.
Woof, 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 woof. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, wow, woof. For Governor Marley. Ow, ow. Ow, bow, ruff, ruff, ruff. Ow, woof. The Chuck. Island, sniff, sniff. So there we go, big nonsense. That's how you interact with dogs. If you ever bump into a dog, you know how to talk to them now. So as well as being an adventure game, it's quite educational at the same time, big nonsense. Well, hello, big nonsense. I've skipped ahead a bit here because I realised that if you press F10, it stops me recording, big nonsense. But I've sorted that out. So now I press F10, you can see the old graphics. As you can see, back in the 90s, these graphics were quite popular, I believe. As you see, Scumball, little happy smile there. As you can see there, big nonsense. Not really, you don't usually find that with Scum. Them being happy, of course. New sign, doesn't have it on. But and you can see the ships in the background there when you flick between the old graphics and the new. So they've obviously added those on the new graphics, which makes it look more realistic, being a docks and all. I'll have a little wander along here, I think, yeah, big nonsense, and see where we get up to. Here we go. So see, we're in town here, big nonsense. There's a guy with a parrot. I'm going to talk to him.
Excuse me.
Excuse me?
A cousin named Sven?
Do I have a cousin named Sven? No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Good night.
Excuse me. Not sure what that was about, big nonsense. We'll try again though. My cousin Sven?
Sven sends his regards.
I see.
I see.
Let's talk business.
Oh, he's obviously selling some dodgy stuff here, big nonsense. That's another thing, if you're on a street corner, there's a guy there with a parrot, don't talk to him, you'll be selling dodgy stuff.
Rare.
Of course, it's normally cigarettes and beer these days, generally not. Stolen maps, by the looks of things, big nonsense.
No thanks.
I don't think I'll have one though, big nonsense.
Not enough.
Not into stolen property.
Come back when you're serious.
This game, very excellent game. Back in the 90s and today. Still a good one. Special edition, of course. Definitely want to get a hold of it. I picked it up in Steam for the PC. It's on Xbox Live on the arcade. So you might want to pick that up there. I'm not sure. I think it's on the PlayStation 3 as well. And it's a really good game, big nonsense. Obviously, the graphics are good on the game. The update, and they've done really well to keep the originality of the game intact, and they haven't changed too much of it. So it's definitely a fun game for old fans of the series, and of course new. Great sound effects on the game. Very enjoyable, good sense of humour on the game. And the story will keep you entertained for a while. Some dead chickens or pigeons there, big nonsense. Don't want to be hanging around with them. Anyways, thank you, big nonsense. Remember to subscribe.
What may I
Give this game an 8 out of 10, big nonsense. I'll see you next week and have fun.